everyone, and sorry for the gap since the last vlog. Today I'm going to show an important evolution in the transfer system, along with some physics improvements and a brand new ability I've been working on. And for the first time, I will present in some environments I'm preparing for the beta. I started building environments, and this is the first vlog where I'm actually showing them. Here you can see some of the areas I've already built and tested inside the game. The first environment takes place inside a university campus. I started by modeling the terrain and creating a basic blockout of the building and sidewalks. Then I began modeling each asset from collision setup to testering. Little by little, the environment started to take shape. After more than a month working on one big environment, I made the decision to pause it and build a few smaller scenarios to anticipate the beta release. The goal right now is to get the game into players' hands sooner while still delivering focused and polished spaces for testing. One of the beta scenarios is this warehouse I built. It's more compact and focused on testing flow and physics. In this space, I concentrated the park side with quarters, copings and transfers. I also connected a second warehouse dedicated to the street side with rails and ledges. Besides this one, the beta will include a few other scenarios to explore different gameplay styles. Previously, my transfer system was inspired by games like Tony Hawk. Once you jumped, the character will follow the line of the coping in the air, even if it was curved. Instead of truly projecting your jump, the system will guide you toward the edge. So I completely changed the logic. Now the system only runs in a single frame right at the moment of the jump. At that instant, the game projects the player trajectories in space, like drawing an invisible arc in the air. From that projection, it finds the most logical coping or edge to land on, based on direction, height and speed. The game basically asks, if you keep moving like this, where does it make sense for you to land? With this change, transfers are no longer automatic. If your angle is wrong, it won't connect. If your speed is too low or your height isn't enough, you won't reach it. This made the system much more skill-based and less assisted. Another new addition is a riding mechanic where you can let go of the handlebars and ride without your hands. When you do that, the scooter becomes much less stable. The oscillation increases, making it harder to keep your balance, especially at higher speeds. So going downhill without your hands turns into this risky but really fun challenge. You are constantly fighting the instability, trying to keep the line without losing control. And something really exciting is that my brother, who studies architecture, is now helping me build the environments. This is bringing a more beautiful and more realistic look to the maps, with better proportions, stronger visual identity, and spaces that feel more believable. In the next vlog, we will have our Steam page live, and I also be showing new tricks and improvements to the animation system. See you in the next vlog!